So apparently you can only record yourself for 10 minutes before it boots you out. So this is just me continuing on that lecture. So Lululemon has positioned itself as a high-end brand and has enjoyed explosive growth in the past several years. In 2012, they were named the seventh most valuable brand in Canada, which on the heels of their success, Under Armour has introduced a new yoga line. Gap introduced its Gap Body Fit line, and Forever 21 began selling activewear, and both Nordstrom and Target expanded their store-branded women's sportswear offerings, and even lingerie company Victoria's Secret is now selling yoga pants. So all of this was stemmed from Lululemon. When Lululemon was forced to recall product in 2013 because they were see-through when stretched, Under Armour, who has been targeting women as a key demographic for several years, responded by featuring a tagline, "We've got you covered," on its Facebook page in an effort to drive customers to its sites. If you would like to see that story, I can give you the link that is up here for that. On how Lululemon continues to enjoy success despite the high volume of new competitors entering the marketplace, such as Abercrombie and Victoria's Secret, who are looking to cash in on the athleisure apparel trend. Another example is that as the running category continues to gain steam, sales of running shoes were up 14% in the last year. Brands like Vibram and their Five Finger shoes, Fila has their Skeletos, and Adidas with Adapure, among others, have carved a niche with minimalists running shoes, which is designed to create a barefoot jogging experience while still providing protection for feet. So there's an example of an advertisement for that. And however, not all niche markets last. For the first quarter of 2013, sales were of the minimalist shoe were down 10%, while motion control shoes were up 25%. That is another niche in the running category. Matt Powell said this in an interview of runnersworld.com, that it appears that fad is pretty much over. I would agree with that. They actually say that those shoes are not the best for running because they do not provide enough support for your foot. Another example of niche marketing is that as the NFL begins to invest in research to curb the dangers of playing football, many entrepreneurs are taking note of this. In a story that's posted on Yahoo Sports website, about half the vendors at a sports conference were in some way involved with concussions, which, as we know, is a pretty serious thing in the NFL right now. Again, with niche marketing, Sports Illustrated captured a lucrative niche market with the annual swimsuit issue. What started in 1964 as a 5-page supplement in February has grown into a multi-billion-dollar specialty issue, which has an impact in fashion, travel, product placement, and many different additional marketing tie-ins. Another niche marketing thing is it can also be applied to a particular sport that is not considered mainstream. Some of those include archery, Olympic sports, beach soccer, arm wrestling, and even Quidditch, which I have to say, honestly, to me looks kind of silly, and I am a huge Harry Potter fan. Don't know that I would be out there trying to catch the golden snitch, but that's just me. Continuing on with niche marketing, in 2015, ESPN introduced an on-the-road program in which ESPN personalities traveled to the site of several niche sporting events, such as the World Championship of Cornhole X, which is in Knoxville, Tennessee, and the National Horseshoe Pitchers Association World Tournament, which is in Topeka, Kansas, and incorporated coverage within their SportsCenter broadcasts. So if you'd like to see, I can give you the link also to the local television station's news coverage of ESPN's appearance in the Horseshoe Tournament. In 2015, the International Olympic Committee officially recognized the World Flying Disc Federation, the governing body of disc sports, including ultimate frisbee, which means sometime in the near future, we could see the 30-year-old sport become an official competitive event in the Olympic Games. This means that many fringe sports are still hoping to be included in the Olympics and would also qualify as a niche sport. All right, and that is all that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and it wasn't too unbearable for you.